Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm testing some new goodies. So if you guys want to see me try the new mini dream palette as well as the blush and some new lip glosses from Lawless, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan, girl-friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on the bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I feel like I've forgotten how to film like a palette review or any kind of like testing new makeup, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. I don't know if this is gonna be the last one for the year, but it might be. So we'll just go with the flow, take it easy. But I did do my makeup and I was gonna film earlier, but I wasn't able to. So here is what my face looks like. I just have some concealer, foundation, and bronzer on. So we have a new blush to test out. We've got a new eyeshadow palette, a new lip product, so it'll be super duper fun. So let's start off with the new launch from Natasha Denona. I did pick up her Mini Dream eyeshadow palette as well as the Mini Dream blush. These are so cute. I do have close-ups and swatches as well, so I will show those to you guys as we talk about the products. So these are now available on Beautylish, Sephora, Ulta, as well as the Natasha Denona website. So I'll try and link as many places as you can pick these up from down below in case you are interested. The palette retails for $27 and the blush retails for $20. Now this palette does contain 5 shadows, and according to the website it says the Mini Dream eyeshadow palette features Natasha's favorite eyeshadow, Nurture, from her best-selling My Dream palette, alongside 4 brand new tones and finishes of that shade. This ultimate cool tone taupe Constellation comes in Natasha's travel-friendly mini size, showcasing her world-famous buttery soft signature formula. I definitely did feel like this was a buttery soft formula when I was touching it. I was really impressed. The palette is cruelty-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, and made in Italy. As far as the blush goes, it says that this blush is a super soft hybrid powder blush and highlighter trio. The My Mini Dream Glow Blush features different tones and textures of the iconic mauve shade Natasha. So very much paying homage to Natasha Denona. I do have the Mini Dream palette, which is her big one, and then this is the shade that inspired the mini palette. So very cute. I feel like if you have the mini size, you probably don't need the mini size, but I'm a big Natasha collector. I do like having the tiny palettes in case I want to take them with me when I'm traveling, which, let's be real, doesn't happen very often, but whenever it does, I do like to reach for those. So I have this, and it's one of my favorite mini size palettes. So very, very cool that they kind of did the continuation of the paint splotches on the packaging, and I think everything looks really great, so happy about that. Okay, so now that we talked a little bit about it, let's go ahead and put this on my eyeballs. I'm so excited because I haven't really done makeup in my makeup room in a hot second, so I'm just happy to be sitting here and filming with you guys. So let's start off with the shade Nurture right here. It is a taupey matte that inspired the palette, so I'm going to pick that up on this brush, and I kind of just want to put it in my crease. Gonna do my favorite kind of eye look, just a really simple, everyday kind of smoky eye. So I love starting off with a mid-tone shade, kind of throw that all over the crease. And then I was really hoping this deep shade was going to be a purpley shade, but I think it's just a like cool tone brown. So that is the shade called Loyalty, I believe. And I'm going to put that, of course, on the outer corner once I'm done blending this shade out. But this is going to be a great everyday palette, and also great for somebody that doesn't want to commit to the midi size. So now I'm going to go into the shade called Loyalty. It's such a pretty dark brown shade, and these just felt so nice to the touch, so I'm expecting that they will also blend really nicely. So I'm just tucking that into the outer corner. So I want to know from all my makeup friends here on my channel, since I feel like we haven't really talked since the holidays, what you guys all got for Christmas. If you celebrate, of course. If not, that's fine too. But if you got anything that was on like your makeup wish list, or maybe you gifted yourself something that you're excited about, I want to know. I feel like I haven't really bought any makeup, actually lies, because I bought this for myself and I bought the new Gucci glosses, so I'm excited to get those in the mail. And I bought myself the Ensley Rain Cold Moon palette, which I'm excited to get in the mail as well. I just got like my tracking number for that, but it hasn't shipped yet, so kind of excited about that. So yeah, I actually was gonna say I didn't get that much, but I did. I did get some really cool stuff. And I also picked up a few things with the Sephora coupon, the 20% off. So God, that brown is beautiful. It just blended itself pretty much in the crease. Not really, but it really was a dream to do that. And then I'm going to go back into Nurture and just kind of smoothen this out a little bit. This lighter shade up here is also a great option for somebody with a lighter skin tone that wants to use it in the crease. For me, it might be a good brow bone highlight, although I did stop highlighting my brow bones, so I'm going to wait on that. But I'm going to go into the shade called Passionate. I think that's going to be my lid shade. We also have this more taupey metallic called Devotion. I feel like I kind of want to play with the lighter shade though, so I'm going to grab a clean brush, a flat brush, and I'm going to pick this up. Ooh, I love it when it's nice and chunky because you know it's going to foil like a dream. Also, if you guys haven't had the chance to watch, I have been posting my declutter series. So I posted all of them, but the last one's going to be my eyeshadow palette video, and I think I'm going to put that up tomorrow. So please come and join me. I decluttered like 300 eyeshadow palettes. I think it's the biggest declutter I've ever done on my channel and just in like my life in general. I've held on to so many brands and things for so long, and I just am so ready to purge, and you could definitely see it. So I know people always put like ruthless declutter and like my biggest declutter, but this is genuinely a very ruthless and probably the biggest declutter I've ever done. So if you could come hang out, check it out. I think I'm going to post it at like 9 a.m. tomorrow. That way, if you are kind of staying in for New Year's, you can watch the video. But how pretty is that? It's very, very cute. Love the light shade. And what the hey, let's try the dark shade too. I picked a little bit up on the brush, and I'm gonna, ooh, that's pretty. Okay. I feel like you can definitely do a full look with this mini palette, and I feel like that's not always the case with all of her minis, so I really like how that turned out. It's gonna look really good with a bold wing liner. So before I go, maybe we should try out the mini blush as well, really, because why wait? I'm gonna use my Singe brush, and I swatched it individually, but I feel like I want to just swirl it all together and see what the shade is. The highlighter looked really intense, so maybe I'll pick up a little bit more of the blush. Is this showing up on my skin tone? I can't tell. I can't tell. The highlight is stunning though. We definitely need more highlights in the formula that's in this. It's so creamy. I feel like it's a very natural looking shade on me. So if you are lighter, it's probably going to be a little bit more obvious on you. but I don't hate it because I do like a natural blush every once in a while. And then let me take my Singe highlighter brush and just grab a little bit of the highlighter. Yeah, see, it's like a blinding highlight. Do you see that? Very intense. Just gonna put a little bit on my face. I do have a little bit of a guest here that wasn't invited to the party, but yeah, the look is pretty much done. Like I said, I'm gonna do the rest of it after I get off the camera and finish up the look. But I want to use, since Lala sent me their new cherry vanilla collection, I'm so psyched about this because I literally spent all of 2023 just ogling the influencers that were on the Lawless PR list. So when I got this, I mean, I get some stuff from them, not everything though. So I was like, oh, yay, hopefully I'm on the full PR list, but I don't have any of these queen size. I'm tempted to keep the queen size because it's so massive. Let's do it. What the heck? But I will put the regular size one in a giveaway, and I'll put the Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask too because I have that one. But I'm so excited to try out this vanilla cherry flavor, and I'm gonna pair it with my e.l.f. lip liner. This is the red shade, and somebody told me that the name is on the clear cap on top. Oh my gosh, it is. It's so tiny, but this is the shade Red Percept, I think is what it says on here. Oh, red receipt. Like read receipt. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to use this. It's so creamy. I can't believe these lip liners are only $2. So I'm just going to use it to kind of line my lips. And I know not everybody's into a creamy liner, but that's all right. I think they're amazing. I really am glad I picked that up. Okay, so let's try the lip balm. It has a little bit of a tingle to it, not bad though. I think mine is a little bit stiff from being outside for a while, so not the creamiest lip balm, but I'm gonna have to give it some time, I think. But let's try the gloss. Love the applicator. Looks nice and juicy. I think that I'll probably be able to even wear this just on its own without the lip liner, but I really wanted to see how much I could build it up with the liner, and I think we found a good combo. So very light and tingly, nothing too intense by any means. So let's go ahead and finish up this look, and I will be right back to give you guys my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette as well as the blush and the lip products I just tried. Okay, so I feel like these earrings don't really go with this makeup look, but I couldn't help myself. I'm really ready for 2024 to kick off, and I will link the Instagram account for the girl that makes these because she's like semi-local to me, and I just love these so much. So had to deck myself out in the tinsel earrings, but I did do something today that I don't always do, and I added the Juvia's Place lashes. These are in the style Natural Volume, I think. Yeah, Natural Volume. I had bought these with my own money, and I hardly ever wear them, but they were sitting there, and I was like, you know what? Let me trim them. So I trimmed them, and I stuck them on, and I kind of live. I feel so just fabulous right now. So that is what I added to finish off this look. But let's go ahead and talk about it really quickly. Now, I feel like I've been so impressed with the e.l.f. liners. I just want to say that off the bat. I did buy quite a few shades when I picked up the e.l.f. blushes. I haven't tried the e.l.f. blushes enough to be able to give you guys my full thoughts yet, but I'm very excited. I've seen a lot of people comparing them to the Rare Beauty ones, which is interesting. to say the least. Now, as far as the two products I tried from Lawless, these are really, really nice. I recently posted my lip declutter, and I also posted a video with my friend Amanda, Makeup Just for Fun, talking about like my go-to combos, and I feel like I've really moved into my like lip gloss, lip balm, lip oil era. I just feel like they're so comfortable on the lips, and I have really dry lips, so things like this just work so well for me. Now, if I attempt to eat with this red lip, it's probably going to be a little bit of a disaster. That's why I still have liquid lipsticks in my collection, because those keep me looking a little bit more normal than a lip gloss or an oil. But this is such a fun combo, and I'm so excited to have these and so that I can play with them even more. But I do like the Lawless lip products, so happy with that. And then let's talk about the little minis from Natasha Denona. So to talk about the blush first, I do feel like it's a very, 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 very natural looking on my skin. I can honestly hardly see it. The formula though is amazing. I hope she does more highlighters in this formula, because if you saw the swatch, it's like a blinding highlight. So I'm excited about that. I wish this had a little bit more pigmentation to it, but it's not the end of the world. It does look a little bit cool on my cheeks though, so I'm a little bit nervous that it might look a little gray on me, but for the most part, I am enjoying how it's looking. As far as the eyeshadow palette goes, this is going to be a great go-to little mini neutral eye look to keep in like my Shop My Stash bag, or for you guys if you travel a lot or you tend to do your makeup on your commute in the morning. This is going to be a very easy palette to pull off. So I really like it. I like how dramatic it looks. I think this could be a wonderful New Year's look, or if you're celebrating a special occasion or still celebrating the holidays with your family. I feel like this is a very wearable look in my opinion. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed all of the new things I tried today. Let me know down in the comments, did you pick up any of these new products that launched? Like I said at the start, I will link as much as I can down below for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I hope you have a fantastic start to your 2024, and I will see you in my eyeshadow palette collection video tomorrow. Bye, friends!